Hi, Shanaz Soni. In my book, Quantum Being, Chapter 11, Conscious Evolution. Here, I truly deep dive into our quest for understanding who are we, why are we here, what's our purpose, who made us, all the questions that we all think about time to time, and sometimes we table them, sometimes we go in the rabbit holes. And I definitely go in the rabbit hole in this chapter because I truly enjoy answering this question from my perspective. I use many different way to bring you understanding I have about us as a quantum being, our soul. That's the most unique feature we all have, and our consciousness that truly places us in a space and time dimension based on our perception, and truly affects our reality based on everything we have stored in our memory within our DNA and outside of our DNA, as we're accessing the 0 point energy through the field, the unified field, which also contains the Akashic record and so forth. So this particular understanding goes very deep. It explains you scientifically also and spiritually that how I come to this conclusion. And in this chapter, you truly start noticing that how incredibly powerful you are just by virtue of so much happens in every moment. And that is why Dr. Stewart and his colleagues have already proved, right, that consciousness is in the microtubule, or at least it's the matter part of consciousness that we can use as a representation of. And our mind and consciousness and with self-awareness plays a very major role in how every nanosecond we affect our quantum collapse, which is where the energy transforms into matter. And that entire dance that gets played within us, and there is all the synapses that are firing, which has been studied under anesthesia, all of that plays a very incredible role in what happens in our life every single moment. And when you truly understand that, then you become so aware of your imagination and your thought, your inner thought that's going on in your head, and what are you projecting to the universe, because your vibration is projecting your experience. And that whole thing gets played in a much more sophisticated way. And that is almost like a graphical user interface that you are creating, right? Based on all the processing that you're doing, because your consciousness is like a software running in your hardware, which is your mind. And actually, I would say mind is more of an operating system, and hardware is your human craft. So as you can see, it's a conglomeration of all of these things that are being worked, and it's just incredibly beautiful the way the dance gets played and how you are consciously evolving moment to moment. So I'm hoping you would really enjoy this chapter, and I truly enjoy these conversations, and I love to entertain these conversations with like-minded people. So I hope you do the same, and have a wonderful day, conscious being.